Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. and Mrs. Assessor of the Performance Test of Professional Education for Teachers in Category 3, position in 2023. Let me introduce myself. My name is Suciati. I am registered as a student of Professional Education for Teachers in Category 3 of the English Study Program at Widya Mandala Catholic Surabaya. The following is my competency test recitation form. Today, Tuesday 5 March 2024, I will carry out learning practice in my work unit SMKN 3 Tuban in class 10 Axio class program on description text material. I ask for advice for my progress. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Stand up, please. Let's pray together. Finish.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning to nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mom.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
So am I. I'm very well. Okay, now before we start our lesson, let's sing a song Indonesia Raya.
Indonesia, tanah airku, tanah tumpah darahmu. Di sanalah aku berdiri, jadi bantu ibumu. Indonesia, kebangsaanku, bangsa dan tanah airmu. Marilah kita bersatu, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah badannya, untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Dadaku, kau bersemayam di jantungku, kau kupatrikan sejahtera nafas dan heran bangga bersamamu. Berbudi, itu tekadku terampil mandiri, cita-citaku berguna bagi bangsa dan agama bersamamu. SMK 3 Tuban, coba semangatmu, bahkan jiwaku tak.
Sit down, please. Thank you, all of students. Maybe who is absent today? Okay, thank you. Today we are discussing about description text, but last time we have discussed about procedure text and narrative text. Okay, before we start our lesson and giving explanation about procedure text, it is be better for us to watch about the picture that we are discussing now. Today we are discussing about description text, especially the tourist object from our city, from Tuban. Nah, what do you think about this picture, my student? The picture is good. Maybe any other opinion? Beautiful. It is interesting for you or not? Yes. And next, we look at the other picture. What the other pictures? Now, what do you think about the picture? Gua, yeah, or a cave, yeah. Or maybe what kind of cave do you know about this? Gua Akbar, yeah. This is a cave Akbar. Okay, thank you. Now, please you all of your book. Please you. We are prepare our lesson today. That is about description text. All of you, next time we are discussing about procedure text and narrative text, but in this time we are discussing about description text. Yeah, in this time, all of you, I hope you are remember about the tenses that we use in description text. That is used about a simple present. Yeah, a simple present. I'm sure that all of you still remember the pattern of simple present, rumus dari simple present. What are the pattern of simple present? The first is subject plus verb 1. Next, subject plus verb 1, s or es for she, he, it. Yeah, next subject plus to be plus ana. Yeah, ana, what is ana? Adjective, noun, and adverb. Yeah, good, very good. Yeah, to be at simple present is, am, are. Yeah, thank you. Is for she, he, it, and am for I, and are for we, you, and they. Okay, thank you. Next, we are discussing about description. Now, please you look the PPT. What is descriptive? Yeah, the definition of descriptive. Yeah, descriptive text is a text used to give a detailed information or description about a particular object. Yeah, it describes particular object like things, animal, person, or place. Yeah, for instance, pet or person we know well. In this learning activity, we will focus more on describing historical or famous place near us. Yeah, for example, local wisdom tourist attraction in Tuban City. Ya, jadi hari ini kita hanya mendiskusikan tentang deskripsi tempat wisata yang ada di kota Tuban. But in this time, we are discussing about Akbar Cave and there is a Boom Beach. Ya, itu tentang Gua Akbar dan Pantai Boom. Next, what is the social function? Social functionnya apa saja ya? Next, generally the main function of a descriptive text is to describe an object. Ya, jadi the main function of descriptive text is to describe an object. Especially a descriptive text has this following function, mempunyai fungsi sebagai berikut. A, giving information about a particular object by describing its features and special characteristic. Ya. Jadi giving informasikan, memberikan informasi yang khusus ya. Second or B, giving information about a particular object by describing its cycle attributes, behavior, function, and etc. Yeah, that is social function. So the social function in descriptive there is two information. Yeah, that is the first. Repeat once again, giving information about particular object by describing its features and special characteristic. And the second, that is describing its cycle attributes, behavior, and function. Yeah. Now we are continue about generic structure. Ya, generic structure, descriptive text. When writing descriptive text, ketika kita menulis teks deskriptif, there are some generic structure, actually not mandatory for our writing to be true. Jadi kita harus menulis untuk menyatakan. The arrangement are, the first is about identification, tentang identifikasi. Contains about the introduction of person, place, animal, or object we will be described. So the identification contains about introduction. What is introduction? Memperkenalkan, menjelaskan gitu. Introduction, a person, place, animal, or object that we will describe, yang akan kita deskripsikan. Ya. Next, description. Description contains of something such as animal, things, place, or person by describing its features, form, colors, or anything related to what the writer describe. Ya, yang itu. And next, nah, we are continue about language. Language feature of described text. Language-nya, first, specific participant has a certain object. It is not common and unique. Only one. Yeah. For example like that. That is we are discussing about boom, beach. Yeah. It is the sample but dengan beach, my house, my school, and etc. Second, the use of the adjective or an adjective to clarify the noun. Yeah. For example, a beautiful beach, like that what you have said. That is boom beach is a beautiful beach, interesting beach, and so on. A handsome man, a famous place in the Jepara, etc. The use of simple present that we are discussing about simple present too in this time. The sentence pattern use the simple present because it tells the fact of the object described. Jadi kita menggunakan simple present karena di sini untuk menjelaskan kenyataan objek yang akan kita deskripsikan. Ya. Action verb that show an activity. Action verb itu verb kata kerja yang menunjukkan aktivitas. Ya, show an activity, for example, run, sleep, walk, cut, and etc. We continue. Now, what is the meaning of the first about descriptive? Ya, apa tuh deskriptif itu ya? Deskriptif presenting observation about the characteristic of someone or something to describe. Ya, repeat once again that descriptive is presenting observation, mengobservasi about the characteristic, tentang karakteristik of someone, dari seseorang, or something serving to describe, atau sesuatu yang akan kita deskripsikan. Ya. This is about tourist place, a place of interest that tourists visit. Apa toh tempat wisata itu ya gitu ya. A place yaitu tempat yang menarik, the tourist visit yang akan kita kunjungi. Typically for inherent or unexpected natural or cultural value, historical significance, natural or beauty, offering leisure and amusement. Ya. Identification. The action, what is identification ya? Identification, the action or process of identifying someone or something or the fact of being identified. Description, a statement, picture in words or account that describe, descriptive representation. Language feature, ya, a sentence structure, kita memperhatikan di situ, a sentence structure, punctuation, noun, vocabulary frase, etc. Ya. Use in content supports, provides meaning to the communication. Yeah. And what for the generic structure? Generic structure of the text which consists of states by which the text goes through. Yeah. And social function, how you use, bagaimana kamu menggunakan, and relate the language in different social and setting and situation. Nah, this is about the words who is related about description text. Now we are going to watching about the example of Gua Akbar. Yeah, this is Gua Akbar. This is one of the example of tourist place in Tuban. Ya, jadi saya ambil di sini salah satu wisata yang ada di kota Tuban. But before we looking at it is be better for all us. Please you write about the description. Silahkan ditulis dulu. To write that, I give you time 10 minutes ya. Saya kasih waktu 10 menit untuk menuliskan ini. Finish the second page? Yes. Next we are continue the third page. Halaman ketiga. About generic structure. Ya, please you write down. Have you finished? Yeah. Any question from this? Ada pertanyaan? No. Okay. Now we are continue about the other PPT. This is about an example of tourist place in Tuban. Yeah. Objek wisata yang ada di Tuban. In this time we are take about Gua Akbar or Akbar Cave. Yeah. This is the picture of Gua Akbar. Next, this is the definition of Gua Akbar. Brief description of Gua Akbar. Gua Akbar is a natural cave tourist attraction located in Semanding District. Ya, jadi Gua Akbar itu letaknya ada di Kecamatan Semanding, Tuban, East Java, Jawa Timur. The cave is unique because unlike cave in general, jadi gua itu adalah unik sebab beda dengan gua-gua secara umumnya. Which are located the outskirts of the city. Jadi letaknya ada di tengah kota di situ ya. The cave is located in the middle of Tuban district. Nah, letaknya benar-benar ada di bawah ya, ada di bawah, ada di tengah kota Tuban. Jadi the tourist attraction is located on the Semarang Surabaya routes ya. Precisely behind Pasar Baru Tuban. Jadi letaknya khususnya ada di belakang Pasar Baru. We continue about what is the brief description of Gua Akbar. Ya. Gua Akbar is a natural cave tourist attraction located in Semanding District. Letaknya ada di mana? Kecamatan Semanding. Nah, Tuban, East Java. This cave is unique because unlike cave in general. Jadi bentuknya adalah unik, tidak seperti gua-gua umumnya gitu ya. Which are located the outskirts of the city. The cave is located in the middle of Tuban District. The tourist attraction is located on the Semarang Surabaya route, precisely behind Pasar Baru Tuban. The location is right across from the Tuban tourist terminal. It is making easier for visitor to find it ya. To find it di sini ada kata ganti dari Gua Akbar. It's mean. Next. Nah, brief explanation ya. Explanation sebelasnya. The history of the name Akbar Cave itself is taken from the name of the Akbar tree. Ya, diambil dari pohon yang namanya Akbar. In front of Akbar Cave itself. However, another source, tapi sumber yang lain, said that the name Akbar was given by the Tuban Regency government yang diberikan oleh nama Kota Tuban, which stand from safe, creative, clean, beautiful and neat. Ya, apart from that, the Akbar Cave also has a religious story. Jadi mempunyai cerita tentang keagamaan, gitu ya. Namely, the place where Sunan Bonang and Sunan Kalijogo meditated. Jadi ketika Sunan Bonang dan Sunan Kalijogo melakukan meditasi, ya, and where the saints gathered for discussion, one of the Tuban natives said that the cave was once Brandal Lokajaya hiding place. Ya, Brandal Lokajaya itu namanya nanti menjadi Sunan Kalijogo itu ya, ceritanya seperti itu. Before became Wali Songo. Nah, ya become Wali Songo, Akbar Cave always receive maintenance and improve facilities as a form of preserving materials tourists so that it remain alive. However, the land to expand facilities is now reduced due to the proximity of tourism. Yeah. To the market in front of the Akbar Cave tourist location. Lokasinya ada di dekatnya Pasar Baru Tuban. Because we have discussing about descriptive text, I hope after that make a group and we are make a description about this is the material who has related with the subjects productive. Ya, kita akan membuat deskripsi, teks deskripsi tentang materi yang ada hubungannya dengan pembelajaran produktif kalian. Ya, before it is, I'm going to explain about the material that who which related it. Jadi material yang ada hubungannya dengan pembelajaran tersebut. The first pictures. What is this? Laptop. Yeah, this is about laptop goods. This is the things units. Ya, jadi next. What is it? HDMI kabel. Ya, ya, kabel. And the last about projector. Yeah, very good. Now, please you make a group. Its group contain 4 students. Silakan buat grup. Okay, make a groups. If you make a groups, now I'm going to guide you to make a PPT about that. Before this is I ask who is the leader group? Farid. And this is who is the leader group? Ketua? Yes. And who is the script writer? Hah? Taufik. And Salma, the script writer-nya. What about the information seeker? Dedi. And this is group? Maybe? Atsyatul. Next, about collector of material? Yopi. And this group? Kamel, yeah. This is about the group. Who is the leader of the group? Maybe any question from the material which needs to make a PPT? Maybe? Any question? No. Maybe Farid? Going ask? Yeah. What are they? The material who needs to make a PPT ya. Material yang selain yang dibutuhkan untuk ini ya. Maybe you have internet. Jadi masih butuh internet ya. Okay, thank you. Now please you discussing with your friend. The first is make a schedule. Kita buat jadwal dulu. Make schedule. After that please you discussing with your friend to make a PPT, especially with your group. All of you, please you look at your worksheets. LKPD-nya dilihat dulu. I'm going to explain how to do and discussing about worksheets. Ya. LKPD-nya dilihat dulu semuanya. Oke, LKPD 1, worksheet 1, write descriptive text about describing work in Tuban, but in this time we are discussing just about the subject which related with the produktif, yang ada hubungannya dengan mapel produktif. Ya, don't forget, all of you must give a ticks, kasih centang gitu ya. This is, pay attention to the instruction below. The first, please make a group of what consists. Yeah, this is. Second, choose one of the tourist place in Kota Tuban. Kota Tuban, jadi kita harus memilih salah satu objek wisata yang ada di Kota Tuban. Ya, the third, write the title of the text that you will create. Jadi kalian harus menulis judulnya yang akan kalian buat. 4, make the draft with your group about what you are going to write in your project. Ya, jadi kalian harus menulisnya dalam itu. 5, write the descriptive text, but don't forget, pay attention to describe generic structure and language features. 6, prepare the tools and the material that you need to make the project. Jadi harus menyiapkan material apa saja yang kita butuhkan. Kayak tadi kita butuhkan apa saja? Laptops, cables, next internet, and projector. Ya. 7, make creative design with your writing the form or scrapbook story project. Jadi kalian harus membuat secara kreatif, tidak hanya secara biasa saja. You can use for example as making a Canva, ya. Bisa buat Canva. After you finish make the project, please present in front of the class. Give comment to another project after presentation. Don't forget, after your friend presentation in front of the class, all of you, they are the group, please you give a comment. Don't forget now, which you are discussing with your friend, please you give a tics, ya, sambil diskusi tentang membuat materi tersebut. Silakan diisi, dikasih tics cetak ini. Give a tick if the statement is true or cross if the statement is false. Jadi kalian harus ngasih tanda centang jika statement itu betul dan tanda silang jika statement itu adalah salah. Ya, please you discuss it with your friend, with your group. Ya, don't forget to give a tick or cross. Nah, you can choose one of them. Ya, bisa memilih salah satu. Ya, this is where which one is the good, mana yang paling bagus, ya. Have you finished making a schedule? Sudah selesai buat jadwalnya? Yes. Now we are discussing about our LKPD. LKPD-nya kita bahas dulu. Question number 1. Maybe from there. How many group in this? 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 group, ya. 8 group. So it is suitable with the question. Question number 1 from Farid's group. Please you write number 1. Does the reach?
Does the project contain names of your group?
Ya.
Yes.
Apakah projectnya ada namanya? All of the groups? Yes. Ya. Please you give a tick. Silakan dikasih tanda centang. Question number 2 from Mbak Nailul groups.
The text has a
Title, ya. If the text has a title, punya judul teksnya? Yes. Worksheet 1 is finished, ya. LKPD 1 selesai. Next we are continue. Next about have you finished making a PPT? Sudah selesai buat PPT-nya? Yes, okay. Now I ask from Nuha's group. Nuha, grupnya Nuha, please come in. Who is your friend Nuha? Siapa temanmu Nuha? Renata. Renata, ya. Sit down please. Ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Today we will present a description text entitled Boom Beach. For the material will be continued by my friend.
Sit down. Ya.
Okay, I will present about Boom Beach. First, identification.
Table of contents.
The second, description. Third, Boom Beach entrance ticket price and Boom Beach opening hours. And four, pictures. Next. First, identification. Boom Tuban Beach is located in Kutorejo village, Tuban Regency, preciously located to the north of Tuban Square. Boom Beach was an ancient part during the heyday of the Majapahit Kingdom and was a stopover for traders and merchants between regions and countries. However, now this beach has turned into a very beautiful tourist spot because some time ago, the local government spent funds to beautify.
That's all we can say. Sorry if I said something wrong. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Any question from Nuha's group? No. Okay, thank you Nuha and Mbak Renata. Sit down please. Yeah, thank you. From your friends' presentations, are you interested? Yes, it is very good student. Yeah, thank you Mbak Renata and Nuha groups. Yeah. Now I divided about the next one groups, one stage. Satu grup, satu. Just for one group ya. Okay. Before each groups, perhatikan dulu, pay attention please. Ya, mau diperhatikan dulu, pay attention please. Before the other group's presentation, Bu Suci is going to explain how can you write this. Ya, bagaimana kalian akan menuliskan di sini untuk mengisi ini, to fill it about the value from each other. Ya, this is the first is content assessment, writing assessment rubric. Ya, please you write down about your group name. Jadi kalian menulis grupnya apa namanya. Ya, ya. Next about class and day and dates, hari dan tanggal. Ya, please you give scores. Silakan diberikan skor. It's from each group when the presentation. Jadi ketika presentasi, silakan dikasih nilai, dikasih skor ya. About the topics from Nuha topics. What about the topic of Nuha groups? What is? Boom Beach. Ya, so you guys, all of you please you write down about Boom Beach. Kemudian ditulis tentang pantai Boom. Ya, please you give. Next. Don't forget to give a score. Jangan lupa kasih nilai skor ya. From Nuha's group, dari grupnya Nuha silahkan dinilai dari tiap kelompok. From each group, please you give a score from Nuha's group. Now we are continue the second group. Who are going to presentation about the what is Java? What for it? Java, ya, yeah. That is related with the material of productive, ya, yeah. Yang ada hubungannya dengan materi produktif, especially from SACP, ya, yeah. Khususnya ada hubungan dengan kelas ACP. Please you present Farid's group. The other group, please pay attention. Various group going to presentation about the project.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. Hello. Hi. Today we will discuss Java programming. This material will be continued by my friend.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Like we say, now we will learn together about Java and type data of Java. Yes. I swear we have so many to hard when we are ready to learn about programming language. But the question is, what is Java? What is that data of Java? Now, this is what we will be learning together now. First, what is Java? Java is a programming language commonly used to develop back-end part of software, Android application, and websites.
Thanks for your attention, my friend. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Sit down, please. Now, each group, please you give a score from the two groups. Silakan kalian mengisi skor nilai untuk dua grup yang sudah presentasi tadi ya. Silakan dinilai dulu. I give you time 5 minutes to give a score from Nuha's group and Farid group. Ya. Finish about giving scoring. Sudah selesai buat menulis skornya? If you have finished, please you the leader of the group, please you collected the paper and completed in front of the class. Jadi dari kelompok grupnya, ketua grupnya mengumpulkan hasil checklistnya dan dikumpulkan. Just the value ya, just this is. Hanya lembar skor saja, just this is ya. Thank you Farid. Finish, each group have collected, semua grup sudah mengumpulkan ya. Okay, now we are going make a summary. Kita akan meringkas kembali, membuat rangkuman about our lesson today. This is about description text. Yeah, it is be better for all of us to remember it. What is description, storage place, identification, description, language feature, dynamic structure, and social function. Yeah, let's remember once again. What is descriptive? Yeah, descriptive is about presenting observation about the characteristic of someone or something serving to describe. Yeah. Next time we are discussing about recontext. Yeah, recontext. Any question from the descriptive text? No. Okay. Thank you for your attention. It is be better for all us to close the material with a praying. Kita tutup dengan doa, dengan bacaan wal asri. The leader of the class, please prepare. Stand up.
Stand up, please. Let's pray together.
Please you write wal asri. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asri innal insana lafi kusrin illal ladzina amanu wa
Amilus solihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye, see you, and I hope all of you be successful in your future. Thank you. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam